guys, it's Brian the Shaving Geek here with another episode of my Shave of the Day. And today we actually have a mail call, or as we like to refer to them as a Brim call. And so excited to tell you about this. It was a soap that arrived this morning, and as soon as I smelled it, said I gotta shave. And so on my lunch break, jumped in the shower, got a quick shower, and then had a great shave, and excited to tell you about it. But before we get to the soap, let's just run down through the lineup. So today I went back to my Semogue 1438. As you may recall, yesterday I had a little bit of a problem with this brush. I was using Ginger's Garden Holiday Spruce, tallow-based soap, and just had no luck with this brush. First pass, lather dissipated on me, so I grabbed my Plasan. My Plasan saved the day. 2 thumbs up, had a great shave from there on out. But I'm somebody who I don't like to be beaten. And so I grabbed this back up today, soaked it. This time I paid attention to the amount of water in it. I squeezed it so it was damp, not really saturated like it was yesterday. And then I really paid close attention to the amount of time that I loaded, which yesterday I kind of didn't. My mind was wandering. And between those two things, it was as I expect this brush to perform. Wonderful, wonderful performance. Lathered the soap very well. It just feels great. You know, this brush is just broken in so well, and it's actually just it's gotten soft. And so I really, really, really like this brush. Now, I like my Plasan better, don't get me wrong, but this brush is still a great brush. And, you know, for the price point, I think I paid $17 for it. You know, this is really a brush that, you know, I definitely think everybody should have in their den. Now, you know, I know some guys like the 620s and, you know, whatever it is, the 820s. I lose track of all of them. I just happen to like this one because the handle on it was a bit more retro, I guess, and I've been very, very happy with this 1438. It's a brush that doesn't get a lot of play, but or a lot of publicity like some of the other Semogues do, but I've been very happy with it. And so if you're in the market for a boar brush, I would recommend you check it out. $17, I don't think you can go wrong with that. My razor today is actually a brand new razor to my den as well. This is a razor that I found out in the wild this past weekend. And this is a gem of some sort. Quite honestly, I didn't even bother to really look at it much. It just says Gem Razor on it. I'm not sure of the model of this. I've seen them around. Very, you know, kind of a common razor, relatively newer gem style razor since it does have the plastic handle. Need to do a little research into it and find exactly what the history is and what the, you know, date might be on this, but I can't imagine that this is too old. Maybe 70s is what I'm guessing, but I could be wrong. Definitely not a whole lot of value to it, but I actually was able to pick up a pair of these. I've got another one over here. I won't grab it out. I've got another one over here soaking in some scrubbing bubbles. Picked up the pair of these very, very cheaply, and I just couldn't pass it up for the price to give it a whirl. Now, I really love my single edge razors, as you well know, and this worked very well. I can't say that I like this better than my Gem Junior. I think I like my Gem Junior a little bit better. The Gem Junior, and I thought I had it here close by. Yeah, I do. So just to kind of show you the Gem Junior, the Gem Junior has a little bit more of, I don't know if you'd call that an open comb style. It's not really truly open comb, but it's, you know, got these holes where this is more of a straight bar. The performance on this was very good. The audio feedback on this was just about as good as with my Gem Junior, which I happen to really enjoy. I enjoy that very much. It really helps you know that you've got the proper cutting angle. And, you know, your angle on this is definitely going to be a little bit more severe, so to speak, than a double-edged razor. I would say probably a double-edged razor, you usually run at about a 30-degree angle maybe. And this is probably about a, you know, 3-degree angle. You know, but the audio feedback really helps you know that you are slicing through those whiskers, and it's very helpful. And so I really enjoy that. Comfortable shave. I was reminded again, now that the stash is gone, that these are a little bit tricky underneath the nose. At least they are for me, to get up underneath that nose and get in there real close. In fact, I didn't do it. There's a couple of spots right there I can feel where I didn't get in there as close as I probably should have. So I find these a little bit tricky under the nose, but other than that, I enjoy these, and very glad to have this in my den. Quite honestly, I was thinking about taking these and sending them on down the line. I picked them up for such a great price that I thought, hey, I'll just throw these in and piff them to somebody. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. At least one of them is going to stay here. Not sure what I'll do with the other one, but I think this one may be staying in the den, at least for a little while. But anyhow, so really enjoyed that. Had it loaded today with the razor pack of blades that I picked up at a drugstore. I think they're American Razor Company blades. So it's not like a Treat or a Gem, or I'm trying to remember some of the other single edge blades. I've never even tried anything besides this particular blade style. First shave on the blade, and overall I was very happy with it. Now, on to the soap. This arrived today. I traded off Tobacco and Z Pepino for this soap. Just didn't really care for Tobacco, to be honest with you. The scent of Tobacco and Z Pepino really reminds me a lot of Tobacco. I think they're both a tobacco. Well, I think they're both a tobacco flowered or whatever, green tobacco. Who knows? Don't care. Don't enjoy them. I know there's a lot of guys that do. Great on you. The guy that I traded this with was looking forward to trying them, and I hope they work out great for him. They just weren't getting any love in my den. Actually, I never even tried the Z-Pep, to be honest. I pulled that in a that came in the lot of soaps that I bought from Chad, and it was one that my brother didn't really care for, and so it was kind of left over, and I took it home. Was going to try it, and then this opportunity for trade came up, and I was like, out the door, because this is something I've been wanting for a long time. This happens to be Reef Point Soaps Espresso, and this, my friends, is awesome. Woo-hoo! Oh, that is good stuff. Oh my. Woo. This is one that I could attack with a spoon. Oh, it's so good. Woo. Oh my. You know what I really want to do? I want to take this, and I want to do one pass with this and one pass with the Coco Maya from Mickey Lee Soapworks. Oh, coffee and chocolate. I would be in hog heaven. Now, to be honest, I pick up some chocolatey notes in this. I don't know if there's any, but I do pick up some chocolatey notes. And it was interesting. My wife, when I first had her smell it, she said, it's like graham crackers. And then I smelled it again. It's like, yeah, I kind of can pick up some notes of graham crackers. I don't even know what that would, how to describe that other than, but I get the coffee. I get some chocolatey notes. And I kind of get this, it's a great scent. It is just phenomenal. And this is the tallow-based formula from Reef Point Soaps. And it just performed wonderfully today. Great cushion, great glide, wonderful post-shave feel. Just love this soap. The scent is so awesome, and so excited and so glad to have this in my den. Eric, 2 thumbs up on this soap. The scent is just phenomenal. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So glad to have that. So as I was in the shower, I was thinking, okay, I've got this great soap. What am I going to pair it with? What do you pair with a coffee-scented soap? And I'm racking my brain. I'm trying to think, okay, what do I have? And so I said, you know what? I am going outside the box today. And so I paired it with Tombstone from formerly How to Grow a Mustache, now Venus Artisan Accoutrements. Now this is an awesome, interesting, intoxicating scent to me. Whew! I think Ryan Stephen Green described it best when he said, this smells like every spaghetti western ever made slapped you upside the face. And so I said, you know what? This espresso, it's kind of a little bit of an outside of the box kind of scent for me. You're used to the barbershop scents and all those other kinds of things. And what am I going to pair it with? So I went with this. And so as I've been kind of smelling myself over the last 15 minutes since I got done shaving and whatnot, there's been times when I've had, I've gotten whiffs and I thought, Brian, you're a genius. This was the best pairing ever. And then there's been times when I've gotten whiffs and I thought, Brian, you're a moron. This was the dumbest pairing ever. So I don't know if it's been a successful pairing or not. But that's what I did. And I really enjoy the Tombstone aftershave. I really do. It's a dose of testosterone. You go out and want to rumble with somebody. So thankfully, I'm working from home today, so I won't hopefully get arrested this afternoon. Anyhow, that was my shave today. Very great shave. Enjoyed it, as you can tell, hopefully. Semogue 1438 worked excellently today. I use this Gem razor, and I will get the model information. I should have done that before now, but that's what I used today with this ARC. I'm going to call it blade on the first shave. Reef Point Soapworks Espresso, awesome stuff, love it. And then I finished up with the Tombstone aftershave. 2 passes today. Definitely, I would say I got BBS today. So awesome shave. This is Brian the Shaving Geek reporting live from my shave den, wishing you a lifetime of happy shaves. Have a great day, everybody.